Hey guys, I wanted to do the perfect imperfections tag. I saw that Carly Bybel did it and a few other girls, and I like the idea of it because I think that we should all be aware of our flaws and own them. And if you want to change them, then go ahead and change them if it's up to you, if it's what you really want to do. But another reason I wanted to kind of point it out is because we as transsexuals are really focused on at our appearance to feel more feminine or more or to match how we feel on the inside because it's so horrifying when you see what you want to look like in the mirror or what you picture yourself looking like in the mirror and then you don't see it looking back at you. And of course, with some girls hormones is enough, and other girls we have to do surgeries like myself. I've had, my boobs done and my Adam's apple done, and, I have had my jaw done and my nose done and a few other things on my face done. So, but I'm going to talk about the three things I like about my face, or about myself physically, and we're going to talk about what I don't like about myself. So the three things I like about myself are my eyes, my mouth. I do like my lips. And I also like the toneness of my body. I think I have like a swimmer's build. I really like that. So those are like the um, three things I really like about myself. Um, the three things I don't like about myself are a few things I've had done surgically that I'm having fixed because I rushed into surgery really fast when I was younger, and I didn't necessarily always research the doctor because so and so girl went to him, and I was like, oh well, she went to him, so I should go to him too, or so and so girl suggested him to me, and I thought that he would be reputable because she suggested him to me. But girls, always do research on your surgeons, and because it's going to cost you a lot of money in the long run. So the first thing I do not like about myself is my jawline. I don't like when I smile and this comes out. I had my jawline done with Dr. Hassan, and I just feel like Dr. Hassan did not tighten it enough, and there's still like some loose skin here that um, I need to have done, which I will be getting done with Dr. Weinswig here in Chicago. He's a craniofacial surgeon, so when I get that done with him, I'll probably be a lot happier. I also do not like my nose. My nose area is a no. I don't like my nose. And I'm going to do four because I have four things I specifically do not like. Um, I wish that my nose was a little smaller right here. I feel like I need another nose job just to kind of bring it down. So I'm happy with my look. And I like my eyes, but when I had my eyes done by Dr. Hassan, which I didn't ask him to do my eyes, but he did my eyes. He kind of left this like area right here that he needs to be hollowed out more, which Dr. Weinswig is doing. You might not be able to tell on camera, or you might not really see it, but I see it when I take pictures, or I see it when I'm doing my makeup. I kind of see that little area right there that could have been held out more, but it seemed like Dr. Lasson was not skilled enough to do that, and he was just taking on a feat that he wasn't ready to do. And also Dr. Lasson told me he was going to be doing my mandibles, which is on the side, and he never did those. He just did my chin, which I liked my chin in the first place, so I don't know why he did my chin. And he also did my chin by going underneath here and not through my mouth like he said he was going to. So girls, try to stay away from Dr. Lasson. And the last thing I'm having done this year, I'm still trying to raise money for it. Right now I'm at $1,300. I need $1,300 more. And fans have been generously donating. Thank you guys. I'm getting my boobs redone. I want a more natural looking. I got my boobs done a long time ago when it was still popular to have the round boobs. My new boobs are going to be over the muscle, so they droop a little bit more. They look a little bit more natural. I'm also having a scar fix because after I got my boobs done, I thought it was so cool, and I went out clubbing and I opened an incision, and now there's a scar there that I have to have fixed. And also another thing I'm having fixed is that before I even had my boobs done, one of my nipples is naturally higher than the other. Naturally, I was born that way, and I'm thinking about having the doctor move them so that they're more even, but it kind of scares me because I do not want to lose sensation in my nipples because I have lots of sensation in my nipples. So it's still a thing I'm deciding about on that. But I am getting my boobs done hopefully this year, as long as I come up with the rest of the money. And I scheduled the surgery for November 15th. And if any fans are interested in donating money, you can go to my Indiegogo, and I'm giving away presents and prizes for people that want to donate. So that's my perfect imperfections. I think that we all need to realize that we all have imperfections and flaws, and that only to do surgery when you feel it's for you and nobody else, not to keep up with another girl or not to, for guys. I'm doing my surgery because I see a certain look that I'm trying to get, that I feel like this is who I was supposed to be. And I'm trying to wash away any male trait that I had, that I feel like I have, and I want to have that. It's not about looking fake or getting this, getting that, it's about looking in the mirror and seeing what I desire in it. And I think that's coming soon. These are the revisions, guys. I kind of like my look now, but there's just little touch-ups that could be done to make my face more feminine and look better. And the boobs obviously need to be taken care of, because I have the scar, and I want to do a more natural look. So, but remember, girls, anyone that you idolize, we all have our insecurities. And I think that's why this is so important to talk about it. And talk to you guys later.